Welcome to, welcome to the second tutorial of learning shell scripting. In this tutorial, we're gonna mainly focus on how to read symbols from the keyboard, and we're gonna create programs so that, like some basic programs to calculate two numbers, add two numbers, find the area of a rectangle maybe or a circle, and some real math with some real problems which you have may have done in the another programming language. So let's get started. Now, before we do any math with the variables, let us know how to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and modulus of numbers in shell in Unix commands. So it is the same as for plus, minus, and divide. But to multiply, we have to give a backslash, which is above the enter key, and then a star. Backslash followed by a star to multiply two numbers. And if let's suppose you're multiplying adding two numbers, then you have to, like, let's suppose I'm adding a and b, then I have to write a space plus space b. The space is very important in shell, and if you don't place the space between the operator operand and the operator, then your program might not run. So it's better to use space. So let's create a program. So let's create a program to calculate the area of a rectangle and a circle. So I'll write echo, enter the length, breadth of the rectangle and of the circle, radius of the circle. So read A for the length, space B, space C. So A is in length, B is in breadth, and C is the radius of the circle. To calculate the area, equal to, so this sign is very important. I'll tell you how this works, but let me first write the codes. A into B pipe BC. So this quote I'm giving before echo and after BC, is it because if I write echo without the quotes, if I write echo dollars A into dollar B, then it will just show the numbers. Dollar A is, let's suppose, A 3, and dollar B is, let's suppose, 5. So it will just show 3 plus 3 into 5. But to compute the result, we have to put the quote ahead of this echo and after the echo statement, that is after the BC. Now the use of BC here is whatever we have calculated in this echo A plus B, it is sent to basic. BC stands for basic calculations, and it is sent to BC through a pipe. We'll talk about pipe in the later lectures, but now for now on, you just understand that if you want to compute something, if you want to do arithmetics, then you have to use pipe BC and then the code. So this is the area of the rectangle, length into breadth. And now for the area of the circle, we write area 1 equals to quote echo dollar star dollar C, sorry, into dollar C r square into 3.14 pipe BC pi r square. Now to show the result on the keyboard, show the result on the desktop screen, that is, we type echo area of the rectangle, then dollar area, and then echo area of the circle, dollar area 1. So you just just have to understand that whenever we want to access area which has been declared in the above, like area is the area of the rectangle, and before accessing the area we have to put a dollar sign before accessing it. So if you want to display the area, we have to put a dollar ahead of the area, the variable area. So that's it. Now let's run the program. Let's save the program as ss1.sh. sh is the extension for shell scripting, shell programs. Then I'll run it through the terminal. I'll go to the terminal, uh, terminal, and then I'll type sh space ss1.sh and enter. So it will ask to enter the length, breadth of the rectangle and the radius of the circle. So I'll type something, some input numbers, like whatever number you want to enter, and then press enter. So as you can see, it has displayed all the correct results. You might, if you want, you can verify through a calculator. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Hit like if you like the video and subscribe to the channel.